real cases before a real judge.
Plaintiff Lisa Abraham dated the defendant, but she claims he has an addiction to strip clubs, and he often brings the strippers home with him. Lisa claims after the defendant blamed her for robbing his house, she believes he put peanuts in her food, knowing she was allergic. So she's suing for medical bills and emotional distress. Defendant Christopher Jackson admits that he likes going to strip clubs, but denies bringing strippers home, and says he wouldn't have been able to do that anyway since he was living with Lisa. Christopher insists he never put any type of peanuts in Lisa's food, and therefore he doesn't owe her for anything.
Tell me what happened.
Well, it all started in 2009. Me and Chris was together. We met through a mutual friend. 2010, we got together, started a relationship. The relationship was good, there's no problems, everything was great. But then, about 3-4 months later, we'll say he went to a strip club with his friends. Chris has a horrible, horrible problem with strip clubs.
Does he have enough money to go there and make it rain?
I think so.
Making it rain?
I'm not
throwing the money up in the air like they do? Or do you just go and put your head in your pocket and stand in the back?
Nah.
And hope the girl don't walk by you looking for tips.
Nah, I just enjoy the show. I like to watch. I don't make it rain.
In case some of the mature audience members don't know what that means, what happens is people go into strip clubs, these men now, and they throw money up in the air. And you have some men, rich guys, throw tens of thousands of dollars, and they even fight about it. It's disrespectful if I come and throw more money up in the air than you. Those are grounds for fighting. If you throw $10,000 up in the air, and I come and I throw $15,000 up in the air, I've disrespected you.
You're always going to win that one with me, though.
No, sir. You admittedly don't make it rain.
Nah, I don't make it rain. I make it drizzle.
Make it drizzle.
Make it drizzle.
A little bit. That means you throw pennies.
I'm about to say, what is that?
Or dimes, yeah. So he has a strip club habit.
Yeah, he has a very bad strip club habit. He has a strip club habit that he likes to go to the strip club and take girls home.
He can't afford that.
Take them home.
He take them home. He's lying.
He can afford that?
I live with her. How can I take him home?
Well, he tells me like 3 months after.
Yeah. Like Dora said, they don't go home with drizzlers.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
He calls me, tells me around 2 in the morning. Lise, I'm out having fun with my friends. We in a strip club. It was such and such birthday. We came to party, came to celebrate. Granted, 5:30 in the morning, I get a phone call. Actually, I get a voicemail. A voice message saying, moaning. Of him and somebody else having sex. It's not saying nothing. All you hear is scuffling, a whole bunch of banging and moaning and yelling. What would you think from that, Judge? Having sex. I call him. Oh, Chris, I have a voicemail. I got a voicemail of you having sex with another girl. It wasn't me. It was my friend. We shared the hotel room. I was so intoxicated that I couldn't get up. My body must have rolled over and pressed talk. So has his friend calls me. His friend calls me. Oh, Lisa, I don't know how that voicemail got to you. It was really me having sex. It wasn't Chris. Chris was in the other bed, intoxicated, and I was in the other bed. Your Honor, it's 2 beds inside of a hotel room. So you mean to tell me that you're gonna have sex on one bed while your friend is on the other sleeping? What kind of freakiness is going on? And you're sleeping intoxicated and you don't have a girl of your own when y'all just came from the strip club? Okay, we'll deal with that later. He calls me, tells me, Lisa, believe Chris, it was really me having sex, and Chris must have just caught on to to us having sex on his phone, but it wasn't Chris. Okay, granted, we worked it out.
Let me ask him about that.
Yeah, thanks.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. The phone was pocket dialing. Yes, it was my phone. The phone was pocket dialing. I slept with all my clothes on, and the phone was dialing.
You don't have a lock on it?
Nah, no. I have a BlackBerry. No, it's not locked. But
I have a BlackBerry also.
It wasn't. It didn't lock. But I mean,
don't hear me when I come from the strip club.
Exactly.
Just kidding. I have been to a strip club and probably 3 times in my life, and the last time was probably 15 years ago.
Oh, you need to.
Well, I've been on the air 14 years.
You need to get back in it.
So 20 years. It was before I was an elected judge in Detroit, and I just felt like such a trick. I knew what it was about, but I never liked the feeling of giving a woman money and she be shaking and all. Some of them be sweating and stuff. And they weren't making it rain back then. They were just straight up trying to put the dollar in there, trying to ease the dollar in there. It just felt like a trick. I mean, no offense to the ladies, no offense to the men who patronize it. That's just how it made me feel. All right, sir, so you tell me about your scene you
we
get
went to the
involved
strip
with.
club. It was a friend of mine. He had a little birthday party. He wanted to go out to the strip club, make it drizzle, whatever you want to call it, and have a little fun. So that's what we did. We went and had fun, brought bottles, we got drunk. From where I'm from, it's like, you know, I'm from New York. We not trying to go to the hotel with a chick that we don't know. So he asked me to get a double bed. Got a double bed to make sure she didn't rob him or have somebody come in there.
You don't go to the strip, you don't bring home a girl from the strip club that you don't know. But so how did you bring home the next girl that you didn't know and have sex with her?
What next
Another
girl?
one?
Yeah, because he has a very bad habit. Yeah, we didn't get onto that. Because after this, he brings home a girl and then tells me that the only reason why he had to tell me that he had sex with her is because it was a guilty conscience. He didn't have to tell me. I would have never found out. All right, I thought you don't bring home girls.
What part of New York are you from?
Yeah, I thought you don't bring home girls. I don't get it.
I got a lot of buddies in New York, and they got the game and gone with it. Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
You're not
I'm
from
from
no
Brooklyn.
That man, they run you out of Brooklyn. They hear about you. You won't be able to go back to Brooklyn after this airs.
Tell him. Thinking you a pimp.
I got caught up, but I mean, I'm working with Expected Gadget here.
Expected Gadget.
You know, I can't receive a phone call without her answering the phone
I
before
don't
me.
answer your phone calls.
Who's this? What's it? Are you
Who
calling
started that?
him? Who
Who started that though?
What are you talking
Who
about?
started that? Who started that? Oh, okay. Who started that?
About?
You go through my phone bills.
So what?
My bills.
So
My
what?
bills.
So
Oh, all right.
what? I can do that.
Now?
Like, I don't answer
Who
your
started
phone.
that?
Like, come on. I don't answer the phone. I look through the phone bill, yes, to see who she's calling or how many times, yes.
What is the difference,
You know what I'm
Yolanda?
saying? But I'm not going to sit there and, yo, what?
You're
what?
on my phone
It's after
bill.
9 o'clock. No, I can't get calls from a female after 9
You
o'clock
read
at
my
night.
phone bills and you don't pay the bill. Why read a bill if you ain't gonna pay
So
it?
what? You under my roof. Don't
When you
get
start
bills to
reading
my
bills,
house.
you start paying. Now, don't read my
Don't get bills to my house and I won't read them. Point blank, period. Oh, well.
Medical bills.
Yes, sir. He said that he didn't, but he poisoned me. Your Honor.
No.
Anyway, Your Honor, the day, all right, September. His birthday is September 9th. He went away with his friends, right? When he came back home, I wasn't even home. I was at work that day. He comes back, finds a whole bunch of things missing. His PlayStation 3 is missing. He had a weed was missing. His TV was banged up. He said he had some watches, a whole bunch of jewelry, a whole bunch of things that was missing that I know that I would never take. He doesn't do no research or ask anybody around. He never even filed a police report. But he goes and accuses me of robbing all the things out of his apartment and then kicks me out. I have no place to live, Your Honor. I'm out homeless. Then he so-called feels bad. So-called. Feels bad 2 weeks later, calls me. Oh, Lisa, I did some research and my tenants and my neighbor next door told me that it couldn't have been you because you wasn't home the whole day and they saw another guy that was just lingering around the whole week. Lisa, let me take you out, make you feel better. You know, I'm sorry I accused you. I really think that you didn't do that, Lisa. We knew each other for too long. I know that you wouldn't do that to me.
That don't even sound like me.
Whatever.
It really don't.
Anyway, granted, I go out with him, order takeout, hopped in the cab, went back to his apartment. Went to his apartment, he took the food out of the takeout plates and put it on the regular glass plate. Next morning I wake up, my whole eye is swollen shut, literally. I also have pictures for the proof. My whole eye is swollen shut.
What do you think happened?
The doctor told me that the only thing that could have happened is I had an allergic reaction.
From what?
At the age of 6, I was told that I was allergic to peanuts. Last time I checked, I had a regular grilled chicken salad, sir, with cucumbers, lettuce, and tomatoes. Why is it peanuts in my salad? Why is there peanuts in my body now?
I put the peanuts there.
You made my plate.
I put it there, right?
He made my plate.
I was at the restaurant
He
and
made
made
my
the food
plate.
too,
Sir,
right?
this is terrible.
Yeah,
How long did it take to go down?
about 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You knew she was allergic to nuts?
Yes. I didn't give her peanuts deliberately to eat, like, I don't know why
Chris is
she's
spiteful,
making this up.
whatever.
Like, you really think I would poison you to make your eyes swell up?
Okay, so why did you?
Yeah, but doesn't it
Like, come
also
on, like, you
doesn't
just,
it also
like,
make your tongue
come on.
swell?
Everything get around him because
And you could have died.
Yeah.
I don't think the man wanted to kill you, man.
he's spiteful. He does anything to get back at people.
What do you have there? It seems like you have a recording or something.
No, I don't have a recording. That's
All right,
just.
that's your
yeah.
phone. You're
Yeah.
waiting on that guy
Okay,
to call.
and I also have
See what I mean? See,
somebody
look.
better than him. And I also
There you
have
go.
the doctor bills to show, sir.
Let's see it. Sir, and you say clearly you have no idea.
I don't have no idea.
How did you respond?
When I first heard about it, I thought it was a joke because this is the type of stuff you do for
But
attention.
when you saw it, how did you react?
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous, but I still thought it was a prank joke. Maybe she...
You saw her eye. How's it
I
gonna be
did,
a
but
prank?
Your Honor, to tell you the truth, that could have happened anywhere.
How many times did you go to the doctor?
I was in the doctor for. I was admitted that night because first of all they told me that the medication.
So you only went once.
Yeah, no, I went to the doctor 3 times. Numerous amounts of times because I had to go
You
back to
just
keep
said
getting
3.
checkups.
Now
and
you're
everything.
saying numerous.
Yeah, because I had to keep going back to get checkups also, sir.
How many times, one last time, did you go to the doctor?
Altogether, I went to the doctor about a good 4 to 5 times.
I'm gonna go and give a call here because I'm not sure how sincere you are about this. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All this for what, though? Like, for what?
Because you're very
Wanted to see me?
vindictive.
I look good?
Please.
Like my outfit? Come on, man. Miss me.
Nobody want to see you. I don't miss,
miss you too.
Please,
Yes, you
whatever.
do.
You just missed
Don't
his
act like
face. I look good
Don't
today,
act
right?
like that.
I look good.
You look
I
gorgeous.
look great. I always
For the
look great.
moment.
And I always look great.
Look good for the moment.
Why don't you just admit? Why don't you just admit?
What? It ain't nothing to
Lisa, I was
admit.
mad that you messed up my stuff and I poisoned you. Just say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Okay.
Oh,
The
okay.
restaurant poisoned you.
Why would the restaurant poison me? The restaurant will poison me? Why?
Stay seated. This court is back in session.
All right, once again, ma'am, you're suing the defendant, your ex-boyfriend, for $2,740. You say you all were out eating after having broken up and coming back together for a dinner that you believe he poisoned you. But the medical bill showed several different dates and 2 different bills, and you all have been talking pretty fast and pretty slick to me. Well, y'all can't out-slick the judge now. Judge been around. The doctor who you were treated by on all these occasions, this is an OBGYN.
Oh, man.
Yeah, slickster. The game is over. The game run out today. Take that game, that slow game, back to New York. Bring me some fast game. Have a good day. Your claim is dismissed.
I knew you was fronting, man. It ain't even really much to say. That's why I laughed when I
I'll get
first
you
saw
regardless.
that.
Don't get it
Whatever.
twisted.
Go punch yourself again.
Whatever, I get it regardless. Just a few
All right.
technicalities. Got it wrong.
All right,
Don't
go
get
ahead.
it twisted. You already know. That's why that little smirk was on your face.
All right.
Devil.
Whatever.